Hey guys, I hope you are doing well and I am back with another video. And today I will narrate you a story how learning English changed my life completely. I was wondering that I haven't been uploaded any video last few days. So therefore I decided to make this one to talk about how learning English changed my life. So let's go. So this is going to be totally an impromptu video. I haven't even thought about it. So I was thinking that why should I not tell you about a little bit about my life journey and why did I start to learn this language and what exactly is the reason that I was so hell-bent on learning this language. That's why I'm going to tell you, and I think you really need to know a little bit about my English speaking journey. So learning this language, it wasn't easy for me. It was quite tough at first, but it actually easy for me right now because I know that how can I learn this language. I know the process. Even I was good at it, and I'm speaking right now quite fluently and flawlessly. So it's easy for me right now. But back then, last few years, it wasn't easy for me at that time. So how did I able to learn this language quite flawlessly and fluently? So let me tell you a little bit about my life journey story. So there was a time when I couldn't even understand this language, when I couldn't even speak a proper word in English. Even in school time, English was a subject at that time. Neither I was good at a subject and nor I was good at as a language. So I did not know anything about this language or as a subject at that time. So English was totally a strange and weird subject or language for me because I had no idea. So how come I was so hell bent on learning this language? You might be wondering. So let me tell you a little bit about my story, then you can understand why I started to learn this language and what exactly is the reason. One of my teacher actually asked me a question in English and I couldn't even give him an answer. That was quite embarrassing and disappointed for me because I wasn't a confident guy at the time. I was so shy. Underconfident, and I had a one problem, that inhibitions, and that inhibition was holding me back to do something. I was shy and introvert. That's why I have missed so many opportunities in my life, and that was exactly the reason that I worked on my shyness. I worked on my confidence, and that's why I became so confident nowadays. I used to think that people, if I see some people, they are super confident. I was to think that they are born with confidence, something that they are born with. But later on I understand confidence is not something they are born with. Confidence is something they are learn, they develop in themselves when they grow up, when they learn. So this is how I developed my confidence in me. This is how I learned this language. So do you might think that today I'm speaking quite fluently and flawlessly because I had mentor, or maybe I have been in English medium school, and I'm afraid that is totally wrong because I have never been in any English medium school and I have never had any mentor. So I still don't have any mentor, but I'm still learning it, but I'm still speaking this language fluently. So what you need is consistency and your tenacious effort and your resilient effort, or you have to be relentless. What I'm trying to say, you have to be relentless in order to learn this language. So where was I? So I was talking about my school. Okay, that time it was quite embarrassing and even quite a disappointed time for me, and people are laughed at me because I couldn't even give a simple answer in English, and that was so simple for them at that time, but it wasn't simple for me that time. But right now it's everything is simple. So that's why they laughed at me. Then I decided one day I will speak this language very fluently. Then I was searching on internet, how can I improve my English, how can I become fluent. So these are the things. So how does happen when you search it on internet, that how can I become fluent in English? So there are lots of information. Many people say many things, so you do not know. As a beginner, how would I know whom do I listen, whom do I not? So it was quite confusing and quite overwhelming for me because every day I used to watch videos on YouTube, and I did not know whom should I listen, whom should I not. So that was quite tough for me at first. So I did not have any native speaker around me at that time. I didn't even purchase any course, any English speaking course, nothing. So having said that, I'm still able to speak this language very fluently. So the real question is, how am I become so fluent? I have a lots of things to tell you that how come I became so fluent in this language, but I'm not going to tell you each and everything. If I try to enumerate each and everything in this video, so this video is going to be for so long. So I don't want to tell you each and everything. I hope you understand. So my English speaking journey was quite hard at first, but now it's easy right now. Now here are the twist part. Now I'm going to tell you the benefits of this language. What are the benefits that I am getting from this language, and even I have got. So benefits number one is, guys, that I'm a cinephile. I love to watch movies, web series. So that's why I am a cinephile. And the one thing just helped me that I don't need to switch the language if I want to any movies, because if any language, any movies are available in English, so I can easily watch them without any hesitation because I'm comfortable with this language. So this is the first benefit that I have got. So let's move on to the second benefit: expand your knowledge. And how can you expand your knowledge? Because on internet, valuable contents are in English. If you want to read any books, those are in English, in Hindi and in your mother tongue also written, but actually most of the books, majority of content are available in English. So if you know English, it could be easier for you to expand your knowledge. And I have read so many life altering books. And how have I read those books? It's because of I know this language, I know how to speak, even I can understand this language, and that's how I read, and that's how I gradually expanding my knowledge. I am learning so many self-help books, and even I'm learning so many things. I have learned so many things about after knowing this language and coming in handy each day, every day. And if I talk about this, if I genuinely, and if I'm being honest with you right now, guys, this language really has a profound effect in my life. And in future, if I be successful in life, so I would say English has a role to play in my success. So I have seen so many people, they know how to speak English and they are capitalizing it. So this is also a benefit for them. And I have made so many foreigner friends. And how have I made those friends? And more often than not, we talk each other, we discuss about something, we discuss about speaking, how can we improve yourself, how can you speak more clearly and fluently. So we talk about this thing every day, and not every day, more often than not, we speak, we have conversation. So how? So because I get connected with them, because I know this language, right? So I'm making lots of friends right now, and I'm getting so much benefits. People are praising me, they are saying, bro, you know English, so can you teach me? So this is how are the benefits I'm getting. There are lots more benefits you will get if you know this language. That's why learning in English is actually a good option for you. I would say if you do not know, please learn this language. You don't need any mentor. Really, you do not need a mentor. If I can do it, you can do it too. Having said that, there are lots of videos available on YouTube, on internet. If you scroll through, if you search, you will find lots of video, and they will genuinely tell you how will you become fluent in English. So because they have been those situations. To be honest with you guys, speaking English or learning a new language is not easy at first, because it wasn't easy for me at first. It was tough, quite tough. Yeah, I used to get overwhelming. I used to get overwhelmed with this language. Sometimes speaking English was a daunting task for me. I couldn't even speak at all. Sometimes my mind goes blank. I had those problems in my time, in my back in my time. I used to have lots of problem while speaking. But right now, I'm speaking quite fluently and flawlessly. But because of my effort, because of my consistent effort and my resilient effort as well. So, guys, I hope that you might understand that speaking English is important nowadays, because if you do not know English, you are missing something in your life. If you want to achieve something exceptional, if you want to be successful in life, I would say learn this language. This language is going to help you in future. I think majority of people in the world, they communicate in English. Yeah, they consider English as a communication skill. If you know, if you are really good at it, so people going to hire you. Actually, it has a benefit. So learning this language has its own benefits. There is opportunity, opportunity doors will be open for you. I have received so many benefits of this language because of learning it, because of I have learned it. And second thing is, if you learn it, you will get the same thing like me. So I hope, guys, you understand what I'm trying to say. And this is all for today. If you found this video quite helpful, so like it, subscribe it, and share it. And I will see you in the next video. So see you guys in the next video. I hope, guys, you are having a great day. So see you, tata, bye bye, and see you very soon.